Now continue walking. Genesis 50. The last chapter of Genesis. Jacob is gone, and Abraham's family waits in Egypt on a promise God has not forgotten. Joseph falls upon his father's face. He weeps over him. He kisses him. Joseph commands the physicians to embalm Jacob. 40 days are fulfilled. Egypt mourns him 70 days. Then Joseph speaks to Pharaoh's household because he had sworn to Jacob. My father made me swear in my grave which I have digged for me in the land of Canaan, that shalt thou bury me. Pharaoh gets permission. Joseph goes up to bury his father. Pharaoh's servants, Egypt's elders, Joseph's household, and his brothers go. Their children and herds remain in Goshen. At the threshing floor of the tide beyond Jordan, they mourn 7 days. The Canaanites call the place Abel Mizraim. Jacob's sons obey. They carry him into Canaan and bury him in the cave of Machpelah, the field Abraham bought from Ephron, the Hittite, before Mamre. Abraham, Sarah, Isaac, Rebekah, and Leah are there. Now Jacob is laid with his fathers. Egypt held his final breath, but Canaan holds his bones.
I continue walking.
Genesis 50.
From a grave in the promise
To a mercy so heavy,
what they meant for evil.
God turned for good, kept the family alive when nobody understood.
I continue walking.
Through betrayal and tears, through the famine, the prison, the power of the years, men can plan darkness, but God still reigns. He can build preservation out of somebody's pain. After the burial, Joseph returns to Egypt with his brothers. Then fear enters them. Jacob is dead. Their father is no longer standing between them and the brother they sold. They say,
Joseph
will peradventure hate us, and will certainly requite us all the evil which we did unto him. They send a message asking forgiveness. Then they come, fall down before Joseph and say,
behold, we be thy servants.
Years earlier, Joseph saw his brothers bow and they mocked him, stripped his coat, threw him in the pit and sold him. Now they bow before him.
Joseph could crush them.
Instead, Joseph weeps.
He says,
Fear not, for am I in the place of God? Then comes the line, but as for you, ye thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good.
they meant evil.
God overruled it
Joseph explains why.
to bring to pass, as it is this day, to save much people alive. The pit led toward Egypt, Egypt led toward Potiphar, false accusation led toward prison, prison led toward Pharaoh, Pharaoh placed grain in Joseph's hands before famine arrived.
Human evil wrote one intention,
God's providence
wrote the ending.
Joseph tells his brothers not to fear. I will nourish you and your little ones. He comforts them and speaks kindly unto them. He feeds the people who betrayed him. He protects their children. He uses the power they feared to preserve their future. Joseph lives in Egypt 110 years. He sees Ephraim's third generation and matures children upon his knees.
Death is coming.
He tells his brothers, I die, and God will surely visit you. Egypt saved them from famine, but Egypt is not the inheritance. Joseph says God will bring them out into the land. He swore to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He makes Israel swear,
God will surely visit you.
and ye shall carry up my bones from hence. Joseph dies at 110. They embalm him. He is placed in a coffin in Egypt. Genesis ends with the coffin, but not with hopelessness.
The coffin waits.
Creation open within the beginning. Now Genesis closes with Israel still living. From Eden to flood, from Babel to pain, from Abraham's calling to Joseph's remains. God made a promise through bloodlines and years, through barren wombs, broken homes, famine and tears. Men failed, men lied, brothers sold blood for gain. Still the covenant moved through the loss and the pain.
God's promise.
Can outlive the person carrying it.
Jacob dies,
Joseph dies.
but God does not.
Abraham never saw the whole nation.
Isaac never saw the Exodus.
Jacob never saw Canaan filled with his descendants.
Joseph,
Never walked out with Moses.
still they believe.
Joseph's coffin becomes a testimony. We are not staying here forever. Centuries later, when Israel leaves Egypt, Moses will take Joseph's bones with him. The oath and promise still matter. God will visit his people. So I continue walking. I leave Genesis with the coffin behind me and a promise ahead of me.
You meant evil against me.
But God meant it for good.
The pit is not always the end.
Betrayal does not get the last word. Genesis began with God creating life. It ends with the dead man still pointing toward the future.
50 chapters. characters.
Creation,
Fall,
flood,
Babel,
Abraham,
Isaac,
Jacob,
Joseph.
God.
One unfolding promise,
Genesis 50, the book closes.
but the walk goes on.
Exodus is waiting.